Hi everyone, I'm GREYMOND. For over a decade now, I've been helping people recover from OCD. I can tell you that OCD recovery is possible through my experience of having full recovery from severe OCD as well as my clients. So you absolutely can recover. A very important part in the OCD recovery is accepting the feelings. I think that this is the biggest blocker for most people going through OCD because I can disregard, I can push through only if it didn't feel so real. Well, guess what? It does feel so real for you and everybody else who's dealing with OCD. It feels so real. And you just need to accept it as fact. This is how OCD feels. Don't try to get the feeling of acceptance, because you will never really get there, right? So how can I get the feeling of acceptance of my feelings that feel so real? Do you see how it's becoming complicated? Versus if you just say, hey, that's a symptom, it's weird, that's how it goes, OCD is weird, and you just leave it at that. And whenever you notice those feelings, whether emotional or physical, right, that are connected to OCD, and when I say feelings, I mean urges, sensations, feeling like you want to do something or feeling like it really happened, look at it as, yes, this is how this type of OCD goes. And I just need to accept it as a fact. And the more you do it this way, rather than trying to make sense of it, reading articles online, you don't need that. This is just fact. This is how it feels. I think that this is number one questions all clients ask is, well, does mine feel as real as everybody else's? Yes, because 10 out of 10 feels the same for everybody. Doesn't matter if it's contamination, harm, whatever. It's 10 out of 10 OCD, feels very real. 5 out of 10 OCD, somewhat real. 0 out of 10 OCD, you see through the fog, right? So that's it. So it's step by step. So next time you get feelings, next time it tries to pull you in, just accept it. This is how it is. This is how OCD goes. And I'm not going to waste any more of my life ruminating about these feelings, trying to check them, solve them, analyze, compare. It's just how it is. Taking that global approach really helps. And also, I can tell you this one thing, that it helps to not get caught up on new OCD themes, because a big problem is treating OCD as a separate um, treating different types of OCDs as a separate problem, where you say, well, this is my harm OCD, and this is my religious OCD, and this is my HOCD. And you're kind of treating them as separate things, but they're all just one thing. Your brain is just trying to get you to ruminate. You ruminate about this, okay, that will be the theme. Another, okay, another. And as your life changes, OCD can shift from one thing to another depending on your value system. It generally grabs onto the things you value the most, right? So try to approach it from a global perspective, accept it all, whatever thoughts, feelings come, sure, nice try, OCD, not going to buy it anymore, and continue to do this day after day. That's how you get to full recovery, going from point A, being scared, believing the thoughts, believing the feelings, trying to figure it out, doing compulsions, to B, saying, I don't care. I just don't care anymore. I want to have a life. And when you let go and say, tell me whatever you want on any topic, about any theme, I don't care, that's when OCD goes, because it can't hold on without your constant power up, without you doing them. There is no OCD that doesn't have any compulsions or any rumination. Where's the OCD then, right? So it needs those two elements, or either one of the elements, right? You can have pure O, you can have just compulsions, to keep going, right? So when you let go and when you say, I'm done, there's nothing you can do. And but the only thing is, it's not instant, right? So it's not the second you let go your OCD needs to stop. There is residual now, that it's running on that residual power from before, so it needs to run that out. So your brain for a while is going to be sending you thoughts, trying to pull you in. Any stressor that comes in, it will try to pull you in, and you got to kind of stay strong through this period. But it will end, and you will have life just like everybody else's. So it's little steps. I believe in you. We keep going. And if you need my help, you know where to find me. I'm on youhaveocd.com. You can sign up, book a session from there, with me or with one of the coaches. I will see you tomorrow.